All right, and I think that we are live. Good evening,
You got
everybody.
it.
It is
Who's this?
Wednesday. Oh, Pete's in the background helping me out, guys. So everybody just say hi to Pete real quick. But anyways, it is Wednesday, December 14th, 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, you guys know the dealio here. If your time zone ain't matching up with one of these, it's one or two things. One, you're in a different time zone from these two. So double check your time zone, make sure it's connecting to these, or two, you're watching an old stream. So please, 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 if you're watching an old stream, do not donate. Any donations $5 and under will not be getting a refund. You will be getting a rain check for the next stream instead, because we get charged for refunds on PayPal especially. So please keep that in mind. Now, a few very important disclaimers as usual. Number one, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. We are in no way professionals in the medical field, lawyer field, or other sorts of professions. Number two is we've been having a lot of scammers trying to pretend to be us on Facebook. We will never solicit you unless we are physically saying on stream with our physical body, hey, so and so, we're going to DM you after this stream. Then that's not us. If that's not us saying that on a stream, like, we will never actually type up, like, hey, DM you, I want to give you an extra reading. Like, there's people pretending to be us on Facebook. So just please keep that in mind. And number three, people who spam. So that means, like, not like, hey, you repost your question every few minutes or like every 30 seconds or so every minute. I'm talking about people who like post the same question 3-4 times in a row and they just keep spamming it. Please do not spam. You get one warning and then you get banned. And also, do not dare complain that you're being skipped, because if you play that nonsense, you're getting skipped. You're getting banned as well. We do not take a queue. I just take questions as they are posted and as people are active. So then that's why, again, very important to repost your questions, just not in a spamming sort of way. And then, of course, you guys know the drill. TarotDonate.com is where you can go to get immediate attention to your question. You could donate as little as a penny, and we will take care of you instantly. Unless we're already taking care of somebody else, then you would be right after. We're taking care of another donator, you will then immediately be taken right after. We'll try to remember to put the little emoji of the money and then the dancing Santa Claus, because it is December. Let's go holiday nails, right? And I think that's it. Oh, and just a quick shout out for our Patreon. Here's a bunch of our Patreon members. A good chunk of these people tonight actually are going to be having access to our members only stream, which is going to be in a little bit over an hour. But tonight, guys, is the members only stream. You get to ask unlimited questions in those, and it's about 30 minutes long. You get to have more one-on-one with us, unlimited question. People $5 Patreon tiers and up will have access to that tonight after this stream. So you still have time to sign up on Patreon if you're interested at manifestmembers.com. And we are at 1,488 subscribers tonight, and we're almost at 700 followers on Facebook. So let's see if we can work with those. Okay. So anyways, enough of me jib jabbing here. We're going to get started. It is saying that my connection's a little unstable right now, so I do apologize if there's any sorts of connection issues here. All right, so let's see here. What's up? What's up, everybody? Post your questions for me. Oh, we already got a donation. Natasha, what's up? We're going to add you to the ticker. All right, Natasha, what can I do for you tonight? Let me see if you posted your question. I don't see it, but we're getting the ticker updated for you right now. So, Natasha, shoot, what do I got? What do you got for me? 11111 is semifinals tonight. All right, all right. And we got a second donation from Divine QJ444. Thank you very much for your donation. Will I date the person on my mind? Divine, no problem. Let me just see. We're going to get you added to the ticker right now as well. I just want to see, Divine QJ, are you in chat? I just want to make sure you're in chat before I take care of that. Let me do Natasha first. She was our first donator. So, all right. So it's semifinals tonight. Will I make it to the finals? Let's find out. All right, Conchelle, this is for the lovely Natasha. It is the semifinals tonight. Will Natasha make it to the finals? What do you got for me? Divine QJ, how are you? I'm just finishing up with Natasha, our first donator, and then you will be next. I have your question. All right, Natasha. It's unfortunately landing on the mystical maybe. So the universe might be saying it's still a little too early, even though it's tonight. It might be still a little too early to fully know. They might have not even picked the people themselves with semifinals, or this is an event you have to physically go to compete in. But at the same time, I think it's also saying it's up to you on if you can work your hardest to get there, as if this is something that you have to compete in. But best of luck to you, Natasha. I'm wishing for the best. I hope you make it to semifinals. All right, you go, girl. All right. So, hey, what's up, Doc? Okay, so let me copy and paste Divine QJ's question into chat so I could highlight it up. So hold on one second. Divine QJ, and you wrote that. I mean, will you make it to the finals? What the heck am I saying? Okay. Will Divine QJ date the person that's on their mind conch shell? What do you have for Divine QJ? And then after this, we'll start skip hopping into the free reads. Thanks for 3 likes on Facebook, guys. Can we get that to 5? Hey, Divine QJ, things are on your side because it's landing on a yes for your question. So best of luck to you and congratulations. Okay, let's see here. Doc, what is up actually with you? How you doing, Doc? All right, repost your questions, guys. Repost, very important so I see them, okay? I don't look at questions that get bogged up, so you got to repost them, just not in a spamming way. All right. Kaya asks, does my mother like my boyfriend? What do you got for Kaya? Does her mom like her boyfriend? Yeah, Natasha, maybe it's not yes, maybe it's not no. So best of luck to you, Natasha. I am rooting for you. Oh, yeah, Doc, how'd it go? What's up, Denise? All right, Kaya, I do apologize if I pronounce your name wrong. Sometimes I have a little trouble with pronouncing names. It did land on maybe for this. So it's kind of something that you just have to really get the vibe for. If you're feeling like she's kind of having those feelings and listen to your intuition, you're most likely right. But if you're getting the vibe she's digging him and liking him, then go with those intuitions. Whatever your intuition is on how your mom's been acting around your boyfriend is the correct answer. That's what the universe wants you to know. Hey, there you go, Doc. Well, if you have any important questions for me, let me know. Guys, post 333 if you're subscribed to the channel, by the way, on YouTube, or if you're following us on Facebook. Again, we're at 1,488 subscribers. Let's see if we could hit 1,500 tonight, huh? Okay, goodbye to you. Thank you, Pete. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Olivia, you were like the first one in here. Can you post your question for me? Want to make sure I take care of you. And no, I don't usually cough into my hand. I just did that real quick, guys, because there's nobody else around here right now. That's the only reason why I do it. But no, I'm very good at coughing into my arm. Just wanted to make that clear. All right. Doc, what do you got here? What do you got? Hey, Bubbles Moon. When you get a chance, how about a reading on how the rest of the season is going to go since we're talking about it? Okay. All right. Okay. D Real, what's up? D Real, you will be taken care of right after Doc here, okay? Because you basically always have unlimited skip the lines, and D Real's gonna have access to our members only stream today after. So again, guys, hop onto Patreon if you want access to that. $5 tiers and up are gonna have access, so you still got time. Yeah, Kia, I can answer that for you. Kaya, I think it's Kaya. I gotta stop saying Kia. You're not a car. Okay. Doc, let's see what we got here. Olivia, no problem. All right, 2 of Swords. Let's see how the season goes here, Doc. You know what? Let me open up something. I'm gonna check financial how 2 of Swords, what it has to say, because I'm curious if where the heck do I have that? Here we go. I'm just curious on a financial standpoint what that means because that might resonate with you in some way with your team. So, Two of Swords, stop pushing those bills into a drawer. It's time to face up to your money problems. They might not be as bad as you think. Seek help and advice. Well, that doesn't really help much for basketball season, but hey, we're just finding out, see if it can help at all. But let's just jump into Two of Swords. Okay. Haha, right? Yeah. Uh, Okay. I don't know what I should do. Interesting. The Two of Swords in a reading lets you know that no movement should be made at this time. Let's see. It's time to pause and reflect. You are in a space where you are probably guarding your heart and need time to step back so that you could reconnect to the truth of what is right and best for you. It seems like you may not know exactly what you want and that is why you're taking time to ask yourself questions before you actually make any decisions. There's a delay. You are waiting or maybe feeling overwhelmed and weighing the pros and cons before you make your next move. Okay, wow. I know this isn't quite explaining the rest of the season, but you know what this is explaining? This is explaining all the emotions you guys feel when there is a game. Like, oh, what should the next move be? What's going to happen next? We're so uncertain. What's going to happen next? Are we going to win this game? Like, dude, is that resonating with like the anxious, like crazy feelings you are getting? I do both in this stream. Pete does just the pendulum readings. I do cards and pendulum in this stream. But like these are like just all the emotions you're feeling when a game's going on and how you're going to continue to feel for the remainder of the season, you know? Like that is definitely 100%. But I think what the cards are also saying is like I'm assuming you might be a coach or something for the football. Well, for the basketball, are you a coach for a basketball team or something? Because it's definitely saying not to make drastic decisions. I know you like to bet as well. We're getting a couple donations here. I will shout you guys out in 1 second, but definitely no drastic decision making. You're the captain of the team. Okay, well, that is definitely vibing on all the feelings and emotions you get and how many decisions you have to make as well. It is definitely saying no drastic decision making, like ones that are just going to be completely left field, you know? Yeah, exactly. I think what it's trying to say and how the rest of the season's going to go is it's kind of up to you on if it's going to go in the correct decision and correct direction. And as the captain, the responsibility of that, it's up to you to make the correct decisions to continue winning, like that game, the 9-0. But you know what I'm also going to do, Doc? I'm going to ask the pendulum. Conchelle, is Doc Hopper's team going to have a good rest of their season? Let's find out what it says. Because if it lands on maybe, this further sets my like it's a lot on you. You gotta stay on course. Doc, though, look at this. Look at what it just landed on. It landed on a yes. So the season's going to go really well for you as long as you continue to make the right decisions for your team and you don't do anything that's too left field and drastic when it comes to your decisions. So stay on course, okay? Keep it up, Doc. Best of luck to you. And congrats on that win. All right. So let's see who our donators just was. We're going to update you guys onto the ticker in 1 second here. Okay, Brittany. Brittany Smith just donated and a Jamie. Brittany and Jamie, what can we do for you guys tonight? Brittany and Jamie. There we go. There's a Brittany and Jamie. You hit me up with your question when you're ready. All right. You got it, Doc. Always nice having you here. And D-Real, I got to take care of you as well because you always have the rain check skip lines. Okay. For Brittany, how are you? Does the guy that Brittany Alteria Smith have feelings for her? And the ticker's getting updated with your donations right now, guys. Can we get 2 more likes on Facebook? Brittany. All right. So unfortunately, at this time, it's currently a no. But what I'm going to do, because you're a donator, I'm going to ask something else. Will the guy that Brittany has feelings for eventually start to have feelings for Brittany? Maybe he just needs to get to know Brittany a little better. Let's see that. Got it, Jamie. I got your question. Okay, Brittany. He needs to get to know you a little better first, and then the feelings for him to you are going to start to grow. So right now it's a no. He needs to get to know you a little better first, and then I think is where the feelings are going to start to happen then. So with time, patience, Brittany, okay? Thank you guys for 1,490 subscribers. We are 10 subscribers away from 1,500 subscribers. Do you guys know in the beginning of the month, I believe it was, that we had 1,000? We've already gone up 500 subscribers. Like, what the heck? Holy heck. All right. So you're welcome, Brittany. Best of luck to you. I'm going to take care of Jamie. Then I'm going to take care of D-Real as long as he's still here with us. And then I'm going to hop back into the free readings, guys, because our donators do get priority. Again, you can go to ttæroʊ.com, donate as little as a penny, and you'll get your attention as well. All right. So, Jamie, what do I got for you tonight? It's so lovely seeing you again. We've missed you here. Let's see. I'm going to read this out loud first. It's Fee telling the truth about him being poisoned. Whoa. Did the girl he's with or her sister poison him? Whoa. Is his memory messed up? And was Fee, right? Fee is F-Y-E. Yeah. Right? I hope, Pete, am I saying that right? Fee. And was Fi tricked in getting married? And does Fi really love Shunda and me? All right, hopefully. Again, I'm so bad at processing names. Oh, hold on. I have to let my puppy out of the room. I think he wants out. Do you want out? Thank you for the stretchy stretch. You want out? Give me 1 second, guys. Want out? Okay. I have returned. Fi. Got it. Thank you so much, Jamie. Okay. Let's begin, Jamie. All right. So, Conchelle, you got a couple questions here for the lovely Jamie Griswold. Griswold, sorry. Is Fi telling the truth about him being poisoned? So, we're going to start with that first. Bit of a crazy question here. That's wild. That's wild. As low as a penny, the CJH Entertainment, it is whatever you can afford. We do not have a cap on how much you can donate because we understand this is inflation right now. And we would never, ever, ever make you have to donate this amount in order to get a skip the line. We will never do that. Let's test that. You got it, CJH. Did you just donate a penny? Because you got that. Yes, you did. Well, CJH, we got you. Make sure you post your question. And right after Jamie, you're going to be next. All right. Okay, so answer to question number 1 is yes. All right, so yes, he is telling the truth about being poisoned. Question number 2, did the girl he's with or her sister poison him? Okay, is it the girl he's with that poisoned him? Let's start with that. Now, obviously, if it answers yes, it's yes. If it answers no, we'll ask about the sister. So yeah, CJH Entertainment, post your question for me again if you can, please. What will my 2023 be like? You got to see. Oops. You got to CJH. So Jamie is another donor. So I'm just going to finish taking care of Jamie first, and then I'll take care of you, and then D-Real. Okay. It's not the girl that he's with. Was it his sister who poisoned him? Hey, Jessica. And there you are, CJ. You're on the ticker. See? There's your name. Again. Donating a penny is perfectly fine, guys. Whatever you can afford if you do want to donate for skipping the line. We will never, ever, ever make you pay a certain amount. We understand. Ooh, Jamie. Okay. Santa Claus is in the way. It landed on always, dude. The sister did it. Holy macaroni. It was the sister. Ooh, it was her sister. Wow, that's wild. It was her sister. Wow. Conchelle, is Fi's memory messed up? And Natasha also donated again. Thank you very much, Natasha. You post your question and you will be right after D-Real, okay? Because I've been promising D-Real a reading for his rain check as well. Yes, his memory is messed up, Jamie. Conchelle, was Fi tricked into getting married? You can go to ttæroʊ.com, but donations are not required. It's only so you can get skip the lines, like for Jamie and D-Real and CJH Entertainment. All right. Fi was not tricked into getting married. And finally, Jamie's last question. Does Fi really love Shunda? So we're going to start with Shunda and then we're going to ask about you, okay? Hello again to you too, Jessica. All right. Fi really does love Shunda. Does Fi really love Jamie? Fi's playing games with you, Jamie. It did land on no for you and yes for Shunda. So he's playing some serious games here. Okay, so let's jump to the CJH. Thank you for your donation. And then it's going to be D Real if D Real's still here. And then Natasha when she posts her question again. And then we're going to hop back to the free readings, everybody. So hang tight, everybody who's waiting for a free reading. Got to take care of our lovely donators first. You're welcome, Jamie. Best of luck to you. All right. What is the CJH's entertainment year 2023 going to look like? What do you got for me, cards? Give you a nice big full reading. All right, CJH. Whoa, card just popped out for you. So let's see what your lucky card's going to be. D-Real, you're here. Awesome. You're going to be right after CJH. You got 9 of Wands, CJH. So let me first, because I have the website open, or at least I did. Let me open that back up again really quickly. Let's start first with financially how 9 of Wands correlates for 2023. 9 of Wands had a bit of money. Oh, wait, had a bit of a money thrashing lately. Perhaps you were taken unawares. You lacked contingency funds. You can keep going, but do not make an effort to keep it together. That was the most worst written up sentence I've ever seen. Because they don't really have direct financial stuff in the big book, which I am going to read for you in 1 second, but I have no idea what 9 of Wands was trying to say under money on this website. That's usually pretty dang good with descriptions. So I don't know. I don't know what the heck it was trying to say on that. Let me see what the full description is on the big book, and that'll maybe clear up money thrashing. I forgot what money thrashing means. It's like you're messing around with money. I don't know. All right, 9 of Wands. And we did just get another donator. A Kate Blackwell. Who are you? Come forth now or forever hold your peace. But really, make sure to post your question too. Natasha and Kate, make sure you guys post your questions, okay? Okay, so 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, big boy book. All right. Ooh, 9 of Wands, right? That means you're exhausted. It's going to be a very exhausting year for you, but let's get the full description for you. All right, CJH. So hang tight. You're about to go through a little ride, little roller coaster ride. You know what I mean? All right. I am so exhausted. When the 9 of Wands appears in your reading, you are feeling beyond exhausted. Life seems to have beaten you up, and now you find yourself feeling defensive because of everything you have gone through. You could be triggered by even the smallest things. Yet even when the 9 of Wands appears, you're still not going to tap out no matter how much you want to. There's still something left to fight for, and that's exactly what you plan to do. So there's going to be a lot of very exhausting, dragging your feet sort of events that are going to happen in the year 2023, but you are headstrong. You got a good head on your shoulders, and you are going to continue pushing through it is what's going to happen. Number 1. Now, under love, in love readings, the 9 of Wands represents the moment where you take your last stand. You're not ready to walk away from the relationship, but everything you've gone through with each other has worn you and or your partner down. Your guard is still up and you're defensive, but you haven't given in yet. People who are single may be protecting their heart and feeling very wary of letting someone in at this point. You really want to love, and you're not going to give up in your quest to find it. But at the same time, it's exhausting. You're wondering what's going to come of this. So, Kate Blackwell, make sure you post your question for me, okay? And Pete, did you find Natasha's second question for donating by chance? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, Natasha, I see your question as well. Okay, cool. So, guys, after CJH, it's D Real, Natasha, then Kate Blackwell, and then we will go back to the free readings, okay? All right, so For love, again, we're on that exhausting scale. You might be in a relationship right now. You might not. I don't know. I wish I was that psychic on scale, but unfortunately I'm not. But if you are currently in a relationship, the year 2023, there's going to be a little bit of headbutting between you two, but you guys can persevere through this. It's going to be very taxing mentally, but you guys can get through this as long as you guys work together and communication. If you are not in a relationship and you are single, you are going to work towards your goal of getting a relationship, but it's also going to be very mentally taxing and straining on that too. There are going to be times where you're just going to be like, oy vey, enough is enough. And you know what? That's okay if you have those moments. Take a deep breath, try to relax, and just let it flow. Go with the flow. Let it happen naturally. If you need to take a break, you take a break. You got the whole year to look for a relationship and many years more. There's no rushing on that either. So keep that in mind if you start to get exhausted with looking for that special someone. All right. So that's for love. Now for career/work, you're still here, right, CJH? Just want to make sure. I haven't seen you typed in a while, and I just want to make sure you hear everything. So for career/work, the 9 of Wands is the card of the fighter and the advocate, fighting through, getting through those exhausting events. There you are. There you are. Okay, CJH. Good, good, good. Just want to double check. You are battling for a cause because it's something you believe in. And despite the obstacles, there's those obstacles again. So lots of obstacles in 2023. That's the big one, it seems like. You're not ready to give up or give in. And again, the other theme, you fighting through. And I think that's also what financially it was trying to say too on that website about finances. You're going to maybe go through a couple financial struggles, but again, you're not going to give up. You're going to keep putting through. You're going to beat these tests that are being thrown your way by the universe. Lots of tests for the year 2023. When this card appears in a work-related reading, it's usually because you have to put in long hours at the office working on a project and you could see the finish line, but there's still so much that remains to be done. If you're running a business, this is that phase in your journey where all your responsibilities are wearing you down, but you are determined to see things through till the end. There may be a lot of changes in your career right now, and you're not sure what's going to happen, but you're not going to walk away from your job now. If anything, you're going to fight harder for it. So keep on fighting. Fighting is the other big theme that's going to be going on in 2023. You're just going to keep on pushing through, headstrong, and it's going to really reward you in the end. And finally, under personal/spiritual, see that penny gave you a heck of a reading, CJH. In readings centering on spirituality, and personal growth, your willpower and determination are being tested right now. What did I just say about tests from the universe, right? Personally, you may be feeling worn down and in need of recovery time. If you've been working a lot lately on self-improvement, there it is. Good luck, CJH. A lot of mentally taxing things when it comes to college. If you've been working on you've been working a lot lately on self-improvement and your personal goals with college, it may be time for you to take a break for the sake of your own well-being. And that's okay. Hey, Christmas break's coming up, a winter break. So that's good. That's good. You know you have what it takes to be successful getting that college degree. But it's also okay for you to take a moment for yourself so that you can rebuild your strength. Very important. Every day doesn't have to be a struggle. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. So 2023 is going to have a lot of obstacles, possibly a lot of college related obstacles, a lot of fighting through, but you are going to, even through those really, really exhausting days, you are going to get through that and you are going to shine. You are going to win in the end of the day. You're going to pass the universe test, but lots of fun obstacles coming your way. Fun, but you're going to pull through. I'm going blank on the correct word to say this, but you are going to pull through just fine. But remember, very important, take mental breaks for yourself. So take full on advantage of those weekends, especially during the college days. Take full on example of those nice long college breaks you get. Just take advantage of those because you're going to need it. All right. But you're going to pull through just fine. But 2023, a lot of tests from the universe coming your way, CJH. So best of luck to you and congrats on finishing your first term. All right. D-Real. D-Real has a rain check to skip the line, so we're going to do him next. Then we're going to do Natasha and Kate Blackwell. Did Kate Blackwell post her question yet for her donation? I don't see it, but Kate, if you're here, please post your question for me, unless it was in the email. I don't think I saw it. No. No. Okay. Yeah. Kate Blackwell, make sure you post your question, please. Okay, D-Real, let's do this. Otherwise, we'll go back to the free readings, and when the second Kate posts those, we'll take care of her. All right, D-Real, thanks for your patience, and thank you to whoever just donated. So, all right, D-Real, you got the King of Swords. Let's see what the King of Swords has to say for you today. Ah, there's Kate Blackwell. Thank you, Kate. Much appreciated. King of Swords. Okay, let's see. Swords. King of Swords, upright King of Swords. Clarity, mental strength, cerebral. Power lies in the mind. Intellectual strength gives the King of Swords his edge, ruling with dignity and authority. His judgment is sound, based on objectivity to find the honest truth. He detaches himself from emotions and believes in solving problems using his intellect and fair objectivity. Thriving under structure and rules, the King of Swords is able to sort through systems and look back at history in order to find his answers. Holy moly. Whoa, what is going on tonight? We just got another donation. Okay, whoever that is, we will take care of you shortly as well. I will shout you out in 1 second. He asks you to accumulate your wealth of knowledge and detach yourself from your emotions. So, knowledge over emotions in whatever situations you're going through right now. Don't worry, Natasha, I got you. Thank you, Miss Francis. We will take care of you shortly. Make sure to post your question if you haven't already. Research before making important decisions, carefully weighing all options with scrutiny. Experience has led the King of Swords to embrace rules and to lead with a conscious compass. In his kingdom, structure allows freedom to flourish. So, D-Real. Research, intellect over emotion. Do not make choices, important choices, especially in your life, that are just emotional based, because that can make some very drastic outcomes that might not be in your favor. So make sure you have the full picture, full circle first before you make certain drastic decisions in your life. Very, very important. Okay. So that's what the universe wants you to know right now with the King of Swords. You're a very smart person, D-Real. Use those smarts. Okay. All right. So Natasha is next for our donators. Then after Natasha is Kate Blackwell, and then Miss Francis. And then I'm going to try to squeeze in as many free readings as I can before I have to get off for the members only stream. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best here with the free reads. We got a lot of donators tonight. Natasha asked, should I tuck in my socks? Let's find out. Conchelle, should Natasha tuck her socks in? Tuck in them socks. Don't worry, Olivia. You were definitely getting a reading tonight. You've been here since the beginning. All right, Natasha, listen. What Conchelle says, Conchelle goes. It is saying yes. Tuck in those socks more, girl. Tuck in those socks more. All right. And Miss Francis, make sure, unless it is in here. No, I don't say. Yeah. Miss Francis, make sure to post your question unless it's already been found. I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just getting Kate's thing up. Okay. Kate. All right, Kate. No problem, D-Real. No problem at all. Totally understandable. Okay. What are we at subscribers, by the way? We're at 1,493 subs, guys. Let's see if we can hit 1,500 in the next 30 minutes. Okay. Does Craig the Virgo still love Kate the Sagittarius? Love reading. No problem. So we're going to do pendulum, and then we're going to pull a card for this. All right, Kate? Okay. Divine QJ, the members only stream tonight is for the $5 tiers and up, correct? If you sign up as the $1 tier, though, you do get access to one members only stream per month. That is in the beginning of each month. So the beginning of January would be when you'd have access to the next stream. You can go to manifestmembers.com to sign up for Patreon, and then we will DM you through Patreon the access link for that after the stream. Okay. All right, so Kate Blackwell. Does Craig the Virgo still love Kate the Sagittarius? Kate Blackwell. What do you got for me, Conchcel? And then we will pull a card for you. Sure, Divine. Sure, Miss Francis. No problem. Okay, it's landing on a maybe. So let's definitely pull that card for you. All right. Landing on a maybe. What do we got here? Please help clarify for us what's going on with those two. What's going on with Kate? Help me out here, cards. What do we got? Ooh, you got two cards here, which makes sense because one I feel like is going to be about those two and one's going to be for you. All right. You got Two of Pentacles and you got the Hierophant. Now, I do want to keep in mind that this symbol usually means unity and it can relate a lot to soulmates. So I'm very interesting if this is about Craig and Kate. I have a feeling that card might be leaning towards Craig and Kate, and the Hierophant's leaning towards you when it comes to love. All right, so let's find out. Let's go to the big boy book. All right, let's start with the Hierophant first, okay? Hopefully you're here, Kate. Kate, just do a quick little I'm here, just so I make sure that you're hearing your reading, okay? Thank you for 7 likes on Facebook, guys. Make sure to follow the Facebook page if you're a Facebook user so you catch future streams. We're nearing to 700 followers. All right, the Hierophant for love. The Hierophant can signal that a relationship is moving toward a rite of passage, for example, marriage, or that the relationship is of a traditional or conservative nature in some way. Interesting. Its appearance can indicate that the love comes more from a sense of responsibility rather than passion, or that the relationship could benefit from seeking the guidance of a counselor. For those looking for love, it suggests trying to find love the old-fashioned way, that is waiting for others, that is waiting for it to happen on its own or asking others to play matchmaker. Okay, very interesting. So if you're currently single, Kate, if this card, again, I have to read Two of Pentacles just first to double check who's this card's reflecting on, but the Hierophant could possibly be reflecting on them. Again, I got to read Two of Pentacles. Before I say anything else, let me read what Two of Pentacles is saying. Good, Kate. Good. I'm glad you're here. Let me see what Two of Pentacles says under love first before I figure out which card is connected to who here. All right. Two of Pentacles for love. The Two of Pentacles can be pretty tricky in love relationships. Whether you're single or paired up, it seems like you have too much on your plate right now, trying to balance your work and personal life and perhaps wanting to please your partner. Okay, interesting. All right. If you weren't so committed to your goals, I'm not sure you would juggle all this for as long as you have, but because you are invested, you do whatever you can to keep the ball rolling. You may easily feel in over your head, or at least challenged by your many responsibilities and expectations. This card may also symbolize having multiple partners, many dating options, or exploring your options before choosing the one you think is worth investing in. Interesting. Okay, then this card is 100% talking about Craig, because I think that maybe might be leaning towards he does like Kate, but it's landing on a maybe because he still loves Kate, but he also, which is you, I'm realizing. Sorry, why I don't know why I was not making that connection. He still loves you, but he also still has the feelings for other people as well, you know? And because he has the other feelings, I think the Hierophant's coming in because he is a player and he's going to eventually end up with a different girl. I don't think he's necessarily going to get back to you. And if he reaches out to you again, it might be because of a hookup sort of situation, which you don't really want to deal with either, Kate, you know? Thank you for 1,494 subs. Now, the Hierophant also comes in for you directly again, because again, it was suggesting try to find love the more traditional way. I think it's saying you might want to pull away from Greg in your life. He might be playing you. He's messing up your emotions and stuff, and that's not fair to you. Try looking into a traditional old-fashioned relationship in the beginning. See if it works. Going to a bar, going to an event, going somewhere special. I think there might be a special someone, a true soulmate out there for you that is not Craig, because Craig is a player. Craig wants to have fun with other people. I think he still likes you, but I think he's got the likes for other girls as well right now. He wants to play and do his thing. So keep that in mind, Craig. All right. But I think universe is saying it's time to move on. There's somebody else out there for you. All right. So best of luck to you, Kate. Really quickly. Okay, let me take care of Miss Francis. How does Cam feel about you? Go. Stop. Sorry, guys. Somebody was interrupting. Okay. All right. You got the Lover's card, Miss Francis. Okay, the Lovers. Good boy. All right. The Lovers. In love, if you're in a relationship, the Lovers card signals romance, union, sharing, duality, and attraction. But it can also suggest that a decision for the sake of your heart has to be made. Maybe you have to choose between two partners or between your career and a relationship. But there's some type of action you need to explore for your highest and greatest good. Marriage, partnership, engagement, a desire to share your life with another person. All of these things are signaled with the Lover's card. So how does Cam feel about you, Miss Francis? I think Cam does have feelings for you, but I think Cam also has feelings for some other people as well, because it's talking about feelings for other things or having to make a choice between love and a career. Cam might have a career that can get very involved, and it can make it hard for Cam's personal life sometimes to really commit to relationships. That can also be an issue as well. But yes, Cam does have feelings for you. I think he likes you, but I don't think he's ready to commit to one person yet. I think he still wants to kind of go around in life and do other things like that. So I think that's kind of what's going on with Cam, but he does like you. I just don't think he's ready to settle down. He might have the hots for some other people as well right now, okay? So I think that's kind of what's going on with Cam at the moment. So best of luck to you, Miss Francis. And I do hope things work out. You know, that this card isn't saying that Cam is not going to not settle with you eventually too. I just think right now in the moment, he's not ready to settle down. But if you're interested in him and you persevere, because again, this card did talk about engagements and marriages and stuff in the future. You know what I mean? So perhaps if you persevere, you can get yourself to that point, because that's also what this card signifies as well. All right. So if you could believe it, you can make it happen. Whoa, gonna just get rid of that bot there real quick. Yeah, yeah. So best of luck to you, Miss Francis. Okay, so Jamie, who was a donator of ours, just has one last question. In regards to her other questions earlier. Question on the last question: why wouldn't Fi love me since I'm his best friend? So I just want to say personally, I don't think it's was saying no on he doesn't love you as a best friend. I think he does love you as a best friend, but in terms of love, he doesn't love you in that way. Like, I love my best friend, but I don't love her in I want to be in a relationship with you, love. I love you as you're my best friend kind of love. But I'll pull a card for you, Jamie, because you deserve it. You've been a lovely person, all right? Don't worry, Olivia. I'm almost done with the donators, okay? I think after Miss Francis was our last donator right now. Okay. All right. So you did get the Four of Pentacles. It was upside down Four of Pentacles. So let me see what reverse Four of Pentacles have to say, okay? Okay, Pentacles. Olivia, as soon as I'm done with the donators, I promise you are going to be the first free person I hop back onto, okay? I promise you. All right. Reversed Four of Pentacles. Yikes. Wait, that's Ace. Damn it. Sorry, hold on. All right, here we go. Four of Pentacles reversed. Reversed Four of Pentacles. When reversed, the Four of Pentacles turns from representing a healthy stubbornness to flat out stinginess. Interesting. This card refuses to share with others, is hoarding resources, and is definitely not interested in investing. This becomes a problem because we need flexibility in order to grow. For example, sometimes you need to take a healthy risk spending money or to gain money. People are shut down and shutting you out, or maybe you're the one in remaining stiff and untrusting of others. That's interesting. That's what this book says, but let me also consult with the little booklet that comes with the cards as well. Okay. And Cheryl, welcome. You can go to tarotdonate.com if you want to donate. It's not required, but that's if you want to get immediate attention for your question. As you could see, got another donation, a lot of donations tonight. So I haven't been able to really touch many free readings tonight, unfortunately, because I have to take care of our donators first. Let's see. Upside down Four Pentacles. Again, materialism, selfish frugality, prioritizing self-interest over everything else can easily turn into greed. Frugal spending for fear of losing it all has you clenching on tightly to your existing capital with no room for error. You're on a conquest to gain more with the rationale that more stuff means more emotional and financial security. Material gains are not the answer to your problems. All work and no play blocks out any hopes for any real relationships. Interesting. Make time for yourself. You deserve to enjoy your earnings from time to time. Don't let money control you and your decisions. Know that no matter how much money you have and whatever amount of stuff you can buy, it will not be what ultimately fills you up. Look toward what makes you passionate and makes money. Now that's a game changer. Okay, so Jamie, again, I think what's going on with Fi, he's got a lot of distractions in your life. I don't think he's actively looking for any relationships, if that's a thing. And I think Fi is married, correct? Right? If I remember your questions, he's really actually in love with Sandra when it comes to love. Again, I think the pendulum was taking it literally as love because I didn't remember or know that Fi was your best friend. And that's why it said no, as in like loving, want to be in a relationship. But he also is very distracted with work and career. But because of that, I'm also going to ask the pendulum, Conchel, does Fi love Jamie as a best friend? I think if we ask it that way, it'll help clear things up a little bit. Because I think it's more he loves you as a best friend. He just not in relationship terms, and he's got a lot of distraction in his life. There we go. Here, Pete, if you could just take that off really quickly for me. Thank you. See, Jamie, look, this just clarified it. Yes, he loves you as a best friend, just not relationship wise kind of love, because he's with, I think it was Sandra. He's in a relationship with Sandra and marriage and everything. So I think that's it right there. But yes, he loves you as a best friend. The pendulum takes certain questions literally. So that's why it's very important to be very specific with questions, because the pendulum will take them literally. So I think that's where the confusion was. And it looks like in general with this reverse card, he has a lot of distractions. His job really is driving him nuts. Oh. Oh, well, it was saying no to him being married. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't remember every detail to all the questions we answered for you, but just to clarify, Fi does love you as a best friend. All right, so I do need to go to the next person. Okay, Tanya. But best of luck to you, Jamie. All right. All right, so Tanya, thank you so much for your donation. Let me see if you wrote. Didn't. Okay, Tanya, let me check chat. And Cheryl also donated as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so Tanya and Cheryl, where are you guys? Where are you? I don't see your questions. Can you guys please repost those for me? Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl Bender. I know that's one of our donators. And then Tanya Ailsip. Tanya Ailsip. Where are you? Okay, so Cheryl, did you post your question? Here we go. Okay, I got Cheryl's question. Let me go with Cheryl. And then Tanya, can you repost your question for me, please? And thank you. So Cheryl, are you still here, Cheryl? How does Antonio feel about me? Is he thinking of me? And does he want something serious with me? Is Tom a fraud? Okay. I'm going to do those yes or no questions first, and then I'll pull a card for you. Okay. Okay. So for Cheryl Bender, is Antonio thinking about Cheryl? Can we get up to 10 likes on Facebook, everybody? Okay. Number 1, he is thinking about you. Yes. Does he want something serious with Cheryl Bender? And then we'll do the Tom fraud one, and then we'll pull a card about Antonio and how he feels. But is trying, Mary. I'm getting a lot of donations tonight, but I'm trying my best to squeeze in free readings right now. I have to get off in 20 minutes to do the members only stream. So I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. But Tonya Tonya A, are you here? There you are. There you are. Okay, Tonya, I got you as well. You'll be right after Cheryl. Okay. As of right now, oh shoot, we got another donation. As of right now, it is landing on no, wanting something serious. He is thinking about you a lot, but I don't know if he's ready to try to like settle down into a relationship kind of situation. Is Tom a fraud? Who was our next donator? D-Real. Thank you, D-Real. As always, you're on the many, many rain checked list. All right. It's landing on maybe with him being a fraud for Tom. So that is a sort of situation where you have to really listen to your gut and intuition with Tom. If he's saying certain things that you are getting that vibe like, oh, that doesn't sound very right, then most likely 99% of the time you're listening correctly. Follow that intuition. Now let's find out how Antonio feels about you. Get a better vibe on he's thinking about you, but he doesn't want something serious right now, you know? Thank you, Cheryl. That's very, very appreciated and sweet of you. Okay. All right. So here we go. You got Knight of Swords. Let's find out what Knight of Swords has to say under love for Antonio. All right. And then Tanya, you will be next. And then we're going to try to squeeze in some free readings here. Love, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is another card that is challenged when it comes to love relationships because it doesn't understand emotions that well, if at all. Bing, bing, boom. Well, does that not just answer a whole bunch of things of why he's thinking about you, but he doesn't want something serious right now because he's having trouble controlling his own emotions and knowing what to do. And the boy doesn't even know how to handle a proper, true, serious relationship. We got another donation. The Knight of Swords spends so much time in his head that he almost totally neglects his heart. If it doesn't logically make sense to him, he's not going to do it. In fact, he may not even have time for a relationship or intimacy right now. If this card represents a person you love, like, or are in a relationship with, you will find that the connection between you is very intellectually stimulating and that you have common goals you are working toward together. Communication is very important in regard to the question you're asking. If you ask your love interest or partner how they feel about you or what they want out of a relationship, be prepared for the answer because you're going to get the truth. All right. He claims he wants to marry you, but I don't know. Well, listen, I think deep down Antonio's having trouble and he's struggling with his emotions right now. I think he likes you, but I just think deep, deep, deep down, oh my gosh, we are getting a lot of donations tonight. This is getting a little overwhelming. Not gonna lie. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying as fast as I can here. But I think deep, deep, deep down, Antonio doesn't quite know what he wants truly deep down. I think he likes you. I think he likes spending time with you, and he's claiming he wants to marry you, but I just don't think he's ready to commit. Just like it's saying, he's thinking about you a lot. He's thinking about maybe a future, but at the same time, he's not ready to commit to a relationship because he can't control his emotions. He's got so much else on his mind. He's just not ready for that. I think you need to have the patience and strength for him to really kind of get under control what's going on here. But he doesn't not like you. He's thinking about you a lot. It's just, I think he still needs to figure out, do I really want to do this? You know? Yeah, exactly, Cheryl. So I hope that gives a little bit more clarity. He's not a bad guy. Let me also clarify that as well. He just struggles with properly expressing his emotions correctly. That also sometimes gives these confusing signals. All right. That person's a troll. Goodbye. Okay, so who is our Kate Blackwell donate again? Well, thank you very much, Kate Blackwell. If you want another reading, let me know. If not, you want a rain check, then that's no problem as well. Okay, so our next donator is Oceani. That's Bubbles Moon Tarot. No, wait, Tonia's next. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to mess this up. Okay, it's Tonia, Bubbles Moon, and if Kate, there it is. Okay, so yes, okay, so Tonia, Bubbles Moon, and then Kate. Oh, it's Tom that wants to claim to get married. Oh, okay. Yeah, be careful with Tom because again, it was landing on maybe. You got to really go with your gut and intuition on that one. It's Antonio, the one who thinks about you a lot, doesn't want to be in a relationship, doesn't really know how to control his emotions very well. Okay, so Tonya, thank you so much for your donation. Okay. Let's do this. What is in my near future? Love, finance, family, all the above. No problem. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Struggling to keep up here. Okay, you got the Empress. Okay, so let's first find out what the Empress has to say for finances, which in normal terms it is still the Empress card. Okay, so the Empress. Okay. Empress, abundance and all good things are headed your way. The promotion, the increased bank balance, all working in your favor. So abundance is coming your way. So that's happening in the near future. So that's really exciting. Yeah, that good. Good stuff. Tonya, Bubbles Moon, and then Kate Blackwell. Thank you so much, Alyssa. You're my hero right now. This is a little overwhelming. Okay, so for the Empress, where you find the Empress is where you will find effortless abundance and growth. Okay. The Empress signals abundance, creativity, and fertility. Her appearance indicates that this is a time that could bring tremendous growth. Effortlessly and all on its own, the Empress says you have the ability to attract to yourself what you want and need. Be creative, thrive, care, and tend to others as well as yourself. Love, affection, and beauty also go hand in hand with the Empress and are all a part of her magnetism. In my readings, this card has often predicted fertility and pregnancy, especially when pulled with cards like the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, or Page of Cups. But most often, the Empress represents creating and enjoying beautiful moments, slowing down and receiving the best of life simply because you know you deserve it. Under love, the Empress signals, yeah, exactly, some serious divine feminine energy coming in. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Under love, the Empress signals that love and attraction are growing all on their own. She is a reminder that good things can't be rushed or forced and that your love life will continue to develop as time goes on. Her appearance is a reminder to nurture and take care of the people you love as well as yourself because the Empress represents beauty. She can suggest doing things for yourself that make you feel beautiful. to attract what you want, even in relationships. The Empress never neglects herself, and the same should be true for you. We're at 699 followers on Facebook. Thank you so much, guys. Career/work. When the Empress appears, career and work life seem to blossom on their own, the result of all the effort and love you've already invested in achieving your goals. If you are starting a new project or taking on new responsibilities, tend to them daily without being controlling to see success build. Timing is everything with the Empress. She understands that development cannot be rushed, but be assured that growth is unfolding and you will reap the rewards if you keep nurturing your work life. Also be open to receiving assistance or even asking for it and not taking everything on yourself. Personal/spiritual level. The Empress is a reminder to ease back and receive. Experiencing growth is 50% the effort you put in and 50% trusting and letting things unfold as they will. Nurture yourself and your needs during this time, realizing that self-care is essential to your personal well-being and health. So listen, Tonya, very, 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 very positive card for the near future. Good abundance, good stuff with love coming your way, good stuff with family and finances, lots of goodies coming your way, lots of exciting things. But also the Empress wants to remind you to make sure you find time to take care of yourself as well. We don't need a tired and exhausted Tonya either. When all these exciting things are coming your way, you want to be 110% energy level wise so you could celebrate and reap the rewards and benefits that are coming your way for the new future. So all exciting things, Tonya. So best of luck to you. Okay, so it was Tonya, then Bubbles Moon. Oh shoot, did Bubbles Moon post her question though? Bubbles Moon, did you post your question? Do we have Bubbles Moons? Here we go. All right. Bubbles Moon. Then after that is goodness. Who was after that? I'm really pulling a blank here. Who was after that? Pete, help. Who was after that? Kate, thank you. Okay. Pause in person, totally. Oh, let me just highlight this real quickly. You're very welcome. That's awesome, Tonya. Best of luck to you. But yeah, Tonya, give yourself a Tonya day, all right? All right. Okay, let's find out for you, Bubbles Moon. Conch Shell, should Bubbles Moon quit McDonald's? We're 495 subs, guys. Oh my goodness, we're so close to 1,500. All right. It is landing on maybe, which is divine free will. It is up to you if it feels right to leave McDonald's. But let's find out. Conch Shell, should she move on to the seafood job? Now, listen, if this lands on maybe again, that is saying if it feels right for you, you don't need the universe's help to help clarify this. If it feels right to you in here, there it goes. I knew it was going to land on this. It's landing on maybe again, Bubbles Moon. And this is what I was just getting into. Bubbles Moon, you already know the answer to this. You should go with the seafood job. You know the answer to this. Yep, seafood's a huge step in the right direction. That's what Doc Hopper's saying. You already know the answer to this. In here, you've listened to your intuition. You wanted the extra clarity from the pendulum tonight, but the universe is saying you don't need that extra clarity. Divine free will. You know what the right decision is. Go with the seafood place. You're very welcome. Oh, we actually have Kate's question. Right? Yeah. So, how does 2023 look for Craig the Virgo and Kate the Sagittarius, aka Kate Blackwell? The McFishes, I believe, fake seafood. Yeah. I remember there was this challenge that Pete and I did like a couple years ago called the Land, Sea, and Air challenge. And you like mix the fish and the chicken and the burger together. It was very interesting. All right. Let's see. How does 2023 look for Craig and Kate? Land, Air, and Sea challenge. That was it. Kate, you're still here? Just want to double check. I might have to delay the members only stream a bit because I want to take care of some free readings tonight. It's just we've been getting like a lot of donations. Yep, Kate, I got you. I have it highlighted right now. You're here though. I see you. Good. So you're here. All right, here we go. Okay. Eight of Wands. Let's see what this has to say. How's 2023 going to look for you two? D-Real is awesome. We appreciate D-Real. Very, very much so. I see food and I eat it, Olivia. That's hilarious. I love that. All right. Eight of Wands. Where art thou, you? And then, dang it, I want to give Olivia her reading. Everything is moving so fast. The Eight of Wands always brings speed, action, and activia. This is the card of things coming in and going out, and all very quickly. Usually this card brings excitement, news, or the possibility of spontaneous adventure because it is always on the go. So lots of quick movement is going to be happening in 2023. Lots of pop, 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 pop. Okay. When the Eight of Wands appears, you know something is going to come dashing in, requiring a quick yes or no. And more often than not, it's a yes. This card represents communication, things that bring high energy and the chance to move forward into a new beginning sooner rather than later. So new life opportunities are going to be coming to both of you guys for the year 2023. New exciting opportunities that most likely is going to lean towards, yes, you should do it. So it's going to have a positive impact for you guys for 2023. Let's see for career/work. With the Eight of Wands, you may find yourself negotiating with a client or traveling for work-related events. Possible travels. There's the travels. Possible work-related travels. This card is always on the go and filled with energy. So that's what you can expect when it appears in a reading. Things move fast around you, so you need to be ready to keep up or you will be quickly left behind. If you are waiting for a good idea to pop into your head, it will happen when you least expect it. If you have experienced any delays in the past, they are clearing now. You are ready to move forward. All right. So any possible delays that keep dragging you back from the finish line, they are starting to pull out. 2023 is going to open with a bang on a brand new year. You're going to be paving the path forward. You're going to be moving forward on a personal/spiritual level for 2023. The Eight of Wands in personal/spiritual readings is pushing you to be bold, leave stagnant situations that are holding you back, and charge forward confidently in the direction of your dreams. This card craves excitement and adventure, and it doesn't want to stay in a space that feels boring or that sucks all the life and creativity out of you. You may be called to make quick decisions in some areas of your life now. This is that moment when a friend texts you that they have booked 2 tickets to Paris, aka Paris, this weekend, and you immediately say yes to the adventure. So listen, Kate, for 2023 for you guys, lots of adventures coming your way. 2023 is literally like new year, new you. That's literally what's going to happen for 2023. New year, new you, lots of opportunities, lots of adventure that's going to come your way really suddenly and out of nowhere. And if that adventure comes, say yes, yes or yes sort of situation. Say yes, go on that adventure, enjoy yourself. Might be a once in a lifetime type of opportunity that you will regret if you say no. Exactly, yes or yes. So, Kate, lots of fun, exciting things are coming your way for 2023. Anything that's currently holding you back, they're going to be fizzled out and just about gone by the end of December, beginning of January. Again, 2023 is literally going to be the door opening to new and fun, exciting things, Kate. So best of luck to you. And oh my goodness, we did it. We got through all the donations. Olivia, finally. Dun, da, da, da. General love reading time for you. You are my patient buddy, and I love you. We are doing some free reading tonight before I have to get off. So the members only stream is going to have to get a little delayed because I want to take care of some free readings, and we are going back to free readings right now. Thank you guys so much for getting us to basically $40. All right, Olivia, general love reading. What do we got? What do we got? Is it a sock? What do we got? Ooh, 5 of Wands. Let's see for 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Let's see what that has to say for love in general. I'm giving you both because you've been very, very, very patient. Olivia, Olivia. That's right, Alyssa. Everybody type Olivia, Olivia, Olivia. Let's go, Olivia. Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Olivia, Olivia. I need to prove myself. Five of Wands. When the Five of Wands appears, you feel you need to prove something. Either you are fighting for attention or fighting for the sake of a challenge. Thank you for 1,496 subs, guys. We're almost at 1,500. What? If we don't hit that tonight, we're definitely hit it tomorrow. Maybe the competition around you is strong and you need to learn how to be assertive and dominant to get what you want. Wand energy is ruled by fire, so you are going to feel the effects of your passion, drive, and ambition. This card may show up when you are butting heads with someone and can't seem to agree or get along, but you can use this moment to respectfully show others what you're really made of. Now, under personal / spiritual level, so you got to really pull through, bump heads with a few people, but you are going to come out victorious. Under a personal / spiritual level, the Five of Wands in a personal reading invites a little healthy competition into your life. This could be as literal as signing up for a fencing class or some other type of competitive sport to release pent up frustrations. You know, that reminds me of the movie Mean Girls. When one of the mean girls in the end, the main one, she goes into sports to get all that pent up frustrations out of her, and she like tackles another girl. Get exercise and meet like-minded people. This card encourages you to be assertive and accept challenges, and to accept challenges to discover your own potential in to compete. This is not a time to give up, but to push yourself to see what exactly you can do, of course, without hurting yourself or anyone else in the process. So push yourself, Olivia. Get out of those comfort zones. Push those boundaries in a good, safe way, of course. You might be setting goals and working daily to achieve them. Sometimes your only competition is yourself, but you still want to prove to yourself how strong you are and what you can accomplish. Regina. Regina, that was her name. Yes. Now, under love, so that was the general part. Push yourself. Push those boundaries, just not in a dangerous way, in a safe way. Now, under love, the Five of Wands shows that you have competition around you in matters of love. Perhaps the person you have your eyes on or that you love is distracted by something in their environment, like work-related responsibilities or other people they may be dating or paying attention to. Either way, it feels like you're fighting for them to spend quality time with you and take you seriously. You may also be butting heads with your partner in a way that could start off as play fighting but quickly turn into something more serious. This could be as simple as two people arguing who's going to cook dinner or do the dishes. Haha. But that energy of proving yourself and winning the argument is definitely there. It may start out in good fun and turn into a real argument. You could become Regina George. Hey, there you go. I got to see that movie again. That's a great movie. So, under love, a lot of competition going on. I'm not sure if you're currently in a relationship or not, but if you're not right now, there might be somebody that you might eventually start to like, that there might be a little bit of competition energy going on because there's some other ladies out there who got their eyes on that dude too. So you are going to have to push those boundaries and really prove yourself and show it off that what you got. You got the goods. Show them off that Olivia Morton is the one that should be dated. You should be the winner chicken dinner. Exactly. Olivia's got to go into savage mode to catch this person's lucky eye. Now, Olivia, if you are in a relationship, just make sure to be careful with the headbutting situations, because friendly competition might turn into competition with your partner. So just keep that in mind if you are in a relationship with somebody. All right. So, Olivia, show it off. Show the goods. Best of luck to you, Olivia. All right. I have been seeing Jeremy posting his question for a while. Will I eventually get to work with actors John Bernthal and Ben Affleck on a movie project in the foreseeable future or immediate future? All right, Conchelle, what do you got here for Jeremy? Will Jeremy Owens eventually get to work with actors John Bernthal and Ben Affleck on a movie project in the foreseeable future or immediate future? What do you got, Conchelle, for Jeremy? And then I'm going to do a few more free questions. You got the goodies, Olivia. Show them off. All right, Jeremy. Unfortunately for this, it is landing on a no with working for them in the future. But don't give up hope. There's always plenty of other awesome actors out there that you can work with in the future. Doc. Flaunt it. Exactly. All right. I want to do this one. Now, oh my goodness, chat. Okay. Keep in mind, we are not health professionals or doctors in any way, shape, or form. I just want to give that disclaimer, but I will pull a divine timing question for you, okay? We're at 1,497 subs. Oh my goodness, we're so close to 1,500. I will stream for about 10 more minutes here before I have to get off to do the members only stream. Guys, I will pull this question up in 1 second again. Guys, there's still time. Members only stream tonight for $5 tiers and up at manifestmembers.com. Unlimited questions. You will have all your questions answered in that. So if I wasn't able to take care of you tonight, guaranteed you'll be taken care of in here. $5 a month for all access to all member only stream. The $1 tier will give you access to the first members only stream of every month, which will be next time January. All right. If you don't like it, you can cancel it. No problem at all. Heidi, I am seeing your comments. I have 5 million people right now. There's 25 people across all boards here. So please don't complain again. Otherwise, you will be banned. All right. So, nope, don't ban Heidi. I can't give individual attention, every single one of you. Don't ban Heidi. She got one warning. I don't want to just immediately ban her, though. But I'm seeing your comments. Don't worry. I don't want to just ban people. She was nice about it. All right. So, again, we're not health professionals, but let's see if we can get a vibe on when will mom's health issues end. All right. We did get it. Now, keep in mind, take this as a tentative answer, okay? Make sure to always check in with your health professionals in all ways when it comes to health, but it is saying around within 3 months, so possibly around March, okay? Best of luck to your mom, though. I'm sending all the best vibes for her. Everybody send some good health vibes, all right? All right, let me try to take on some quick yes or no's here before I have to wrap things up. Kate, I got you. I'll take care of you because you've been so generous tonight. Again, keep in mind again, I'm not a health professional or doctor in any way, shape, or form. I am just swinging the pendulum to find out, Concho, will Kate Blackwell's health improve soon? You're welcome, Dr. Chally. Absolutely not. I'm nowhere near a doctor. Okay, Kate, keep doing whatever you're doing. It's going to eventually get better. It will with time. It is landing on always. So keep doing whatever you need to do to keep getting towards healthy, okay? Towards a healthier future. All right. Repost your questions. Oh, Sandy, I am very, very sorry for your loss. I just want to say that really quickly. Hold on. I'm trying to get this to stop highlighting. I am very sorry for your loss, Sandy. Let's ask the conch shell. Conch shell, is Sandy's husband looking over Sandy? Now, keep in mind, if this lands on a no, it just means that he's not always looking over you because it does take a lot of energy. But in this moment of time, it is landing on a yes. So he's not always only looking over you. He's looking over you like right now, like literally right now, Sandy. He is with you. I could see him standing next to you right now. I just kind of feel it. I can't see what your husband looks like, but I just saw like a white outline glow of somebody standing next to somebody. So I just kind of felt like I got that flash right there. So he's like with you right now. Oh, shoot, Kia, I promised I would take care of that for you. All right. Kaya. Oh my God, I gotta stop saying Kia. My God, stop. All right. Conchel, does Kaya's boyfriend like Kaya's mom? You're welcome, Sandy. Best of luck to you. Sandy, make sure you come back in a future stream and I will give you a talking to heaven card reading where I will connect to your husband and see what he has to say about to you. Okay. Save that for next stream. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Okay. So you can catch us in the next stream and I will do a connection card reading for you with him. Okay. Oh, who was spamming? Was somebody spamming? All right. Yes, he does like your mom, Kaya. He does like your mom. Okay. Is your ex Carlos coming back? Conchel, what do you got? Yeah, we're 3 subs away from 1,500. That's crazy. For Little Mixer, is Little Mixer's ex Carlos coming back? Keep in mind, Yes, Kaya, it did land on yes. Your boyfriend does like your mom. You might be on a little bit of a delay, but yes, he does. Yeah. He's an ex for as a he is an ex as an ex for what the heck is the saying? He's an ex for a reason. Conchel, knock it off. It did land on never. It just kept swinging off. An X is an X for a reason. There we go. It is landing on no. So much so it's landing on never. It's time to move on from Carlos. Sabrina. Yes, Sandy. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So I have this lovely deck called Talking to Heaven. It's been very successful. We've had some serious connections with people, Sandy, and I'd be honored to do that for you next time I'm on a stream, okay? So we'll love to do that in a future stream for you. So definitely make sure to catch us when I'm in stream next time. So subscribe, all right? If you're not already. For Sabrina Elizabeth, is her boyfriend cheating on her? And then I think we're going to take care of Shushila, maybe 2 more yes or no questions, and then we're going to wrap it up for the night, guys. 26 watching, Pete, actually. 22 on YouTube, yeah. 1 on Twitch, that's our doc, and then 3 on Facebook. No, your boyfriend's not cheating on you. Oops. Will Sushila get a job this month? Yes, Sandy, that's what I like to see. Guys, we're at 1,497 subs. Wow. Will we hit 1,500? Yes. Yes, you will get a job this month. So you got still another 2 weeks left in December. Keep on applying. Keep on applying. Will Nathan and Tiara Caldwell be in a relationship anytime soon? Hey, QJ, Divine QJ just became a patron. You here, Divine? You here? Are you still here? They just signed up on Patreon. It's maybe, so it's divine free will sort of situation. Let me, Pete, can you do me a monster favor and DM Divine QJ the access link to the members only stream and let them know that we'll be starting in like 5-ish minutes, 5-10 minutes. We just got a little delayed with the public stream. Thank you very much, Pete. Much appreciated. Oh, Denise, that's very exciting. Have fun. Enjoy. So for my mind, does Daniel, the Sagittarius, miss my mind, the Aquarius? Thank you very much, Divine QJ, if you're still here. They miss you so much so that they're thinking about you a lot. Dang it, Conchel. It was on always. You saw it real quick before it looped down, but yes, yes, they do. You're welcome, Kate. Is Twix important to the Virgo? And then, guys, I think I'm going to take on one more quick question here, and then I have to get off to take care of our streamers, our members only stream. So, again, you still have time. Manifestmembers.com. All right. It's landing on a maybe. So, let me see with this. Does he still want this connection between you two? I feel bad having to get off on there, but on here, but I have to be fair to our Patreon members. Okay. He does still want this connection. He's given you a lot of mixed feelings, though, with that maybe, though, huh? I think it is leaning more towards the yes because he still wants the connection. It's just he's got a lot going on his mind right now that he's giving you those mixed feelings, but maybe usually is divine free will. So I think, it's up to him if he really wants to take what's going on seriously. He's trying to play some games. Yes, we're almost at 1,500. Divine QJ, there you are. Divine, yes. We got a little delayed here with the members only stream, but we're going to be starting very shortly. Please check Patreon, Divine. Pete just DM'd you, direct messaged you on Patreon with the access link. Make sure you click that so it opens up YouTube and you have access to the members only stream, okay? Yes, Divine just popped back in here. Does Vicus Singh Vicky, who lied, cheated, fought, and messed around with you, realize his mistakes and regrets? And then I'm going to answer this one last question by Dianita, and then we're going to end this stream. Okay, Divine, just check Patreon right now, and then I'll be also posting on the page if you're having trouble finding the link in the private messages, but you should have just gotten the alert. He does realize his mistakes, and he does have regrets. Mythlesh. All right, last question, guys, and I got to get off here. Is he really trying this time around for Dianita Wilson? My goodness. Good, Divine. Okay, click that. I'm going to be ending this in 1 minute, and we're going to start the members only stream. All right. All right. Maybe. So listen, Dianita, listen to your intuition with this one. If you're getting weird vibes, you're most likely right. All right. Okay, guys. So unfortunately, I do have to get off. I have to take care of our lovely patrons on manifestmembers.com. You still have a few minutes left here to sign up on Patreon with a bunch of these lovely people who have access to the members only stream for $5 tiers and up. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you so much again for tonight. I'm hopping over to the Patreon members only stream now. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Goodbye.